We're now going to look at problems which involve increasing or decreasing curves. So example 1 says, show whether the curve y equals 1 over x squared is increasing or decreasing at the point where x equals minus 1. So when you hear the phrase a curve increasing or decreasing, you should be thinking the first derivative dy by dx or f dashed x. So it's increasing when f dashed x or dy by dx is bigger than 0, and it's decreasing when dy by dx or f dashed x is less than 0. So what we're therefore going to do is we're going to differentiate the curve to get dy by dx. We're then going to sub in the x coordinate of the point, and then we're going to see is dy by dx positive or negative. Okay, so first thing we've got to do is start with our curve. Because we're going to differentiate it, we need to prepare it for differentiation, so we need to slide x to the power 2 to the top line. So we're going to get y equals 1x to the power of negative 2. Remember, sliding x to the top line of a fraction, you must change the sign of its power. So we're now ready to differentiate. So we're going to get the general gradient dy by dx. So differentiate here, we're going to get minus 2x to the power of negative 3. And then I'm going to slide x back to the bottom line and change the sign of its power again. So that's going to give us minus 2 all over x to the power of positive 3. So that's the general gradient at any point. We're going to get the actual gradient where x is minus 1. So we're going to chuck in minus 1, so that's going to give us dy by dx is going to equal minus 2 all over minus 1 cubed. Now, when you raise a negative to an odd power, that will still be negative. So that's going to give us negative 2 over negative 1. So negative divided by negative will give us positive, so that will give us 2. So what we're saying is the actual gradient dy by dx is positive, so it's therefore greater than 0. So if the first derivative is greater than 0, that means the curve is increasing at the point where x equals minus 1. So therefore, curve is increasing at the point where x equals negative 1.